hands are raised.
Me? Yeah. Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It's very exciting this year. Last year you won for the guest actress or guest supporting actress,
Yes.
and now you've won this year. You've been elevated in position. How does it feel for you to win 2 times in a row and have that sort of jump into a new category?
It feels overwhelming. It's incredibly humbling an experience, especially when I think back to the beginnings of this, moment and the genesis of it all. It feels pretty overwhelming. I just feel sprung with gratitude and just wanting to consistently and constantly express my thanks for this moment, because I recognize it and I'm very, very grateful.
Question on the right, just in the front row.
Hi, pretty dress.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
How will you be celebrating tonight? And is there anyone exciting that's already congratulated you?
I will be celebrating with my cast. A lot of us are here tonight, so I'll be spending a lot of time with them. We like to dance, go Team Orange. So we'll be hanging out doing that. And my family and my friends are here as well, so we'll be hitting a couple spots. Netflix is having a party. And exciting people that I was so grateful to hear thanks from. Taraji was so beautiful. Viola, who's been an incredible inspiration and support as an actor and as a human being, it was just so lovely to connect with her and to see her received as well. My mom, that was pretty exciting to have her say thanks. Yeah.
And question on the right.
Yes.
Hi, good to
Hi.
see you.
You as well.
I'm Jeff Sloan. I'm from Allure. I remember when you were new at the red carpet and all of this stuff, and now it's such a big, exciting night. Does it feel like you're at ease walking in front of all these photographers and getting all dressed up and all that stuff?
I think I feel it's quasi. I don't think so. I feel some parts of me feel easier, but more at ease, but I still feel that bubble in my stomach and that the butterflies come. And I hope that never goes. I hope that never leaves me, because I feel like that's where my spirit lives, and that's where my joy and excitement comes from. And I hope I always just feel that way of just excited to be here, and to recognize it for the gift that it is.
Question right in the middle.
Yes.
Hi, Uzo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to know what your thoughts are on African-American women, or rather Black women, and their presence at the Emmys and sort of the winners that have been, announced here tonight in the celebration.
I think it's been incredible. I mean, I thought it was really exciting to see Regina King on a show which I watched and thought was so exceptional, American Crime, get up there, and who was so lovely and so gracious and has been a force and a talent for decades now, and to see her received in such a beautiful way, I thought was so exciting. Additionally, I thought Viola, who has been a tour de force, not only in television and film, but additionally on the stage as well, and to see her recognized for a job well done on a show like How to Get Away with Murder was incredibly exciting. And I think to also just see the field, that expansion within the nominations itself, I think there was something around 12 women, if I'm not mistaken, who were nominated this year, and that was wonderfully exciting, encouraging, and I felt glad to see those bodies of work recognized and acknowledged this evening.
And question on your right.
Yes. My right. Yes. Good.
Congratulations. We're thrilled that you won. Your acceptance speech was phenomenal, too. I think it was the best one of the night, maybe,
thanks.
probably. But do you think Orange is the New Black and the role you play might have some impact on this country's prison for profit system, where people that have mental health issues are being put in prison, and all these other people that are thrown in there to make money? Sometimes shows do create change in legislation, so.
I think it's a two-prong answer I have for that. I think number one, I think art, that has any sort of social context wrapped around it has the ability to affect and create social change. I think it's impossible to ignore that social consciousness that's in a show like Orange is the New Black. It's found its way into our show and creates a conversation space. It provides a forum for discussions such as mental illness, such as the penal system, such as, gender issues, orientation issues. Questions like these are able so they can happen. And so I think, yes, art has that potential and ability to do that, and not exclusive to a show like Orange, but any product Scandal, these other shows have that. And I think Gingy, what's so great about her is that she's not waving a flag in your face it's off-putting. She does the really brilliant work of inviting you in through a comedic stance and then letting the subject matter itself land in a very thoughtful and thought-provoking way. And I think that has inspired those types of conversations and hopefully creates the jumping off point for adjustments and consideration to happen in our society.
Last question on your right.
Hi, Uzo. Congratulations.
Hi.
So, speaking of Genji, she created this role after you came in and auditioned for a completely different part. And so
Yes.
I want to know, what does she say to you after you win these awards and are so gracious for thanking her for giving you this role?
You know what? This is actually the first time she's been in the room. And I think that's what got me started. Being so emotional, because I looked and I could see her, and it wasn't me thanking from the day after or sending the email of thanks or getting an email from her. I was just looking out and I could say it to her right then, and I could see her. And she's such a steady light on our show and a guide, more than just creator, executive producer, writer. She is a force, a spirit force on our show that's very settling for all of us. So it felt extra special to give her that thanks that she so deserves and that I feel daily for her tonight with her live.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
And the Emmy goes to Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones.
This is the second Emmy win and 5th consecutive nomination.